In the Studio J in Atlanta for what some are saying is the greatest television program in the history of the world. To my right, Dr. Shaquille O'Neal with a fresh cut. To my left, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Candace Parker, and I think his name is Dwayne. You're new here.
I am.
But we're really proud of you,
Thank
future
you.
Hall of Famer.
Thank you.
Let's get right to the game. Lakers, Sixers on the road, which means they're likely going to lose. Anthony Davis went off. Candace Parker.
Yes. Yeah, he's doing stuff like this. You're not going to have much of a say in the night.
Oh. Little Neto there with a little drive. 7 points, 4 assists. Check this out. Glenn Robinson had 25 points, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc, and then AD went off. Sixers were up 13. And in a blink of the eye, they were down 11.
He had it all tonight, didn't he? He showed everything.
You know, you probably thought the Sixers were going to lose, but the Lakers, they have a history of doing this, having lapsing games and going down.
Shout out to dribble too much.
They came back. Oh, yeah, what's up, John?
Shout out to dribble too much. Look,
behind the back.
Nice.
That's dribble too much. He's been in the lab.
How about this, too? He goes 4 of 5 from beyond the arc, so not only was he getting to the rim, hitting it from the outside as well. It's all part of a 34-10 run for the Lake Show.
And you would think Philly would say, okay, he's the only guy going off. LeBron's not really doing much.
They just didn't have anybody to play. Ben Simmons out with an impingement in his back.
If you're on the court, you can step up, Mr. Lefko.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to hear that crap.
All right, Lakers up 16.
This is ridiculous right here. This is ridiculous.
I had to check the clock.
For no reason.
18 seconds left on the clock.
For no reason.
Yeah, it was
That's
just heat check.
Oh, the bros are
He wasn't
loving
even hot yet.
LeBron, did you see that, bro? That was incredible.
What was that?
That was just, I'm LeBron James and I can do this.
How about this? LeBron, one of his 14 assists.
JaVale McGee.
LeBron, he
Wow,
really came
what a
out
play
tonight
by
and
him.
everybody
Body.
involved in this.
Ooh, skirt.
Yo, his handles was on tonight.
Big time.
Stinky.
Anthony Davis, 37 points, 13 rebounds, 4 steals.
Block at the guy out.
Oh, go get it. Go get that,
Look at
Tobias.
Tobias with a good film hustle. That's when they go show film.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Tennessee Volunteers.
The Lakers moved to 47
film hustle.
Film hustle.
13.
Coach gonna show film. Look at Tobias.
Here are the next 5 games for the Lakers. Versus the Bucks, at the Clippers, against the Nets, against the Rockets, and then the Nuggets, and then a home and away with Utah. We are about to learn a lot about the Lakers.
3-2.
3-2. We'll see.
3-2.
One of the teams are going to be playing on Sunday, the Clippers. Let's see how they did. We have a
That's
shake.
20, Candace.
Bet? All right, bet.
We're betting Kawhi.
Another
New
bet,
balance.
Shaq?
Oh, we're not betting 20.
Clippers are on a 4-game winning streak.
Here come the one-hand flush.
7 when Kawhi and PG-13 are on both playing. This is a Thunder team that was 6th in the West.
Oh, I like him. You know what I call him? Black Nash.
Ooh, Dennis Schroeder,
Black Nash.
24 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander,
Oh, he's super nice.
15, 6, and 3 blocks. Clippers only up 1. Then, Boardman gets paid.
Comes the club.
Wow. You made him fall on a Euro.
This was a 16-0 Clippers run. Leonard in this game, 25 points, 8 rebounds. At halftime, the Clippers were up 12. Third quarter now. Montrez, right in the
Oh. You can say what you want about the Clippers and Kawhi Leonard, but nobody's going to make Kawhi Leonard change his pace.
16 for Montrez Harrell.
Nobody. And nobody's stopping this bucket getter neither.
At all.
A lot of people are impressed by the Thunder, but against teams with a record over 500, they're now 8-17 after dropping this one. Clippers, they go on to win their 5th win in a row. They win by 15. Kawhi Leonard led all scorers. Now, the team that they're competing with for that 2 seed, the Nuggets, they're in action. Golden State should be an easy win. I don't know. Freaky Tuesday.
Hey, Shaq, name 2 players on Golden State.
Golden State,
Yeah, name 2 players.
Draymond Green and
No,
Stephen
on
Curry.
the court. I said on the court.
Oh, on the court.
On the court.
On the court.
On the court.
Pascal.
Yep.
And I don't know any other guys.
Wiggins.
Oh, yeah, Wiggins. Sorry, Wiggins.
Okay, I should have said 3.
Oh, and D'Angelo Russell, he's still in the team.
No, he's not.
Oh, he got traded. That's
He's
right.
Minnesota.
That's right. My bad.
Or Andrew.
Hey, yo, Adam, what'd you say?
Don't be watching these
Jokic dropped
shows.
about 10, didn't he?
Jokic,
slim.
everyone was worried about his weight at the beginning of the year, but now that we've played 52 games, it looks slim.
He's looking slim.
Yeah, he's got good arms all of a sudden.
Slimmer.
This is a 17-4
Bill
Nuggets
Ferran, we
run.
need that body type check. Bill Ferran. He's still around, D-Wade, Bill Ferran?
Bill Ferran and
Oh,
Yeah, knocks it down. This is a Warriors team that had lost 9 of their last 10. In a lot of their games, they've only had 8 players available, and they go into Denver, where they've won the last 7 of 8, and knock off Mike Malone and the Nuggets, and suddenly the Clippers are ahead of them
This
in
is
the
what
2.
has been the problem with Denver all year. They show glimpses, but
Yes.
they never get over the hump because there's 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
You know when your coach is upset and you're going to practice really hard? If you listen to this Mike Malone soundbite, I think the Nuggets are going to be practicing hard tomorrow.
I don't know necessarily effort. You know, I thought the guys were playing hard in that first half. We couldn't make a shot. I don't know if guys were using that as an excuse where I can't make a shot that's going to affect my defensive effort. I think it's just a matter of taking a lot more pride in it. I mean, I just told our team since in the 6 games since the All-Star break, we're at the bottom 2 defense in the NBA. You know, you're going nowhere fast if that continues to happen. So we're going to road for 2 games. Hopefully we'll find a way to bring some defense with us and get back to playing the game the right way. And when we do that, we know we're a pretty good basketball team, but we're not that right now.
After a number of weeks of Denver in the 2 spot, the Clippers are now there. And down the stretch, they play 13 teams under 500. The Denver Nuggets only play 11. Anything else? I mean, Houston's been rising up, but Shaq, is it Lakers-Clippers after all this?
I think it will be, hopefully it'll be the Lakers and Clippers in the Western Conference Final. But yes, the Lakers and the Clippers, you know, depends on who you're talking to, are the best 2 teams in the Western Conference. Denver.
Yes.
I'm not making excuses for them, but I've seen these guys play a lot. They always start out slow, but if they're playing against a good team, they're going to get pumped up and get back in the game. I think tonight they just played down. Like, you know, they just came out like they always come out.
Right.
They're very consistent at being inconsistent. So they came out like they come out, and then because they weren't excited to play, they just never got it back. It bees like that sometimes. And sometimes it's hard to get up for a regular guy rather than it is to get up for a D-Wade or Candace. But like if I'm playing against this 2, I'm bringing my A game. But no offense to you, if I'm playing against you, I'm going to just see what happens.
Completely unnecessary.
No,
but the Nuggets, honestly, they've been good. Under 500 teams, they're 27-9. So they have been handling business. But now you see what the Clippers did, beating the Thunder by 15. That just felt like a statement win in a night where we had a lot of crazy things happening, D-Wade.
Well, it's the time where the better teams have to start separating themselves. And obviously the Lakers and the Clippers, what everyone thought is the cream of the crop. And it's the time of the year where you're starting to see that. Even the Lakers tonight, right? They started off slow versus a team that didn't have any stars out there. Timeout was called, and then it was over. Right? They did their job. They came out, and Anthony Davis went to work. But they did their job at home, right? They put a team to bed very early, and they made some runs, but they put them to bed very early, and that's what they got to continue to do as well.
I think adding to what you guys are saying, the issues with Denver has been, is there that superstar that can kind of take over like that? Because Anthony Davis is that guy. LeBron is that guy. Kawhi is that guy.
Paul George is that guy.
Paul George is that guy. But Denver, do they have that guy that can kind of take over in these type of games? But Houston yesterday suffering a bad loss to New York. And then as well as Denver not taking care of business against Golden State. I mean, these are games that are going to haunt you come end of April.
Everyone's worried about the Lakers when LeBron's not on the court. At the same time, they just keep piling up wins, and they keep extending that lead in the Western Conference.
Well, let me say what I feel. With the roster they have, right? This is what they have. I feel that, and I know he's an older guy, but I feel Rondo is the missing piece to the second unit. And I say that because I played with Rondo in Chicago in 2016. Before his injury, we was up 2-0 versus Boston. Rondo orchestrated that entire thing, involved and know when to get guys involved. And I think he's the one that has to make sure that second unit with AD, with Pope, with Kuz, and all those guys are getting the looks and the shots that they need. I think he can orchestrate all that while LeBron sits down. Maybe slow the pace down a little bit, but I think he can be a big factor there.
Can we see the standings again? Because I have a question.
Let's take another look at the Western Conference standings.
I have a question for the panel.
Ooh, for the panel.
Yes, for the panel.
You're going to respect me this time, too?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good. Let's see. Lakers will be 1, Clippers will be 2. Rockets have been rising after that disappointing loss to. Let's get to the tweet really quick. NBA on TNT took a shot. No.
These are the worst tweets I've.
What about Pong?
It's creative.
Little windshield wiper?
Maybe.
I'm just realizing you kind of got that old Jamie Foxx.
Terrible.
And we're painting.
Awful. These are the worst tweets ever.
Oh,
that was good.
I like that. The claw.
That's
That one's good.
All right, here are the standings,
So
Shaq.
my question to the panel, is there a team 1 through 8 that doesn't care who they play? Because I played for 2 brilliant coaches who always kind of orchestrated where we wanted to be in the first round. For example, does LA, they probably saying we want to play Memphis, but does Dallas, are Dallas saying, okay, we got to get up to 6 because we don't want to play the Clippers? That's my question to the panel. Because, sometimes when you lose these games, it doesn't really matter, because if the playoffs started today, the Clippers would be facing Dallas. Because when I was playing for Phil Jackson, somehow the years we won championships, he always kept us away from Utah. He wanted other people to play Utah first before we had to play.
Speaking of Utah, I could see them trying to get out of the 5 because Houston has owned them this year. Like Westbrook on Gobert,
Right.
I could see them trying to get down. Which team are you trying to avoid? If you're the Mavericks, are you trying to kind of shift your position?
I think the Clippers need to be avoided. Who else? Rockets.
Rockets,
maybe?
definitely Rockets.
Just a tough 7
I
games.
honestly think Dallas, once they kind of
Dallas?
put it together, with Porzingis playing the way he has with Luka out, they'd be a dangerous first round match.
Who would they play in the first round?
Right now, they would play the Clippers. Right?
Yes.
No, that's not a
7.
good one. What if they move up? Then they play
They can play the Nuggets.
the Nuggets. That's
That's
right
the
there. That's a
dangerous-
better matchup
Yeah.
for them.
Because remember when me and you was running Miami, we always played Detroit in the Eastern Conference. That's because whatever they was doing, we would do the opposite. So Pat would come in and be like, I need you to take tonight off. 'Cause
Eat a little bit of expletive. You're horrible. He almost looked like he did the ghost from Power where he pushed his forehead.
All right, well, that's not good for my defensive player of the year.
Yeah, he
Vote.
might not be suited up next
Might not want to do that,
that's
Marcus.
about 75,000.
Brooklyn, wow. Really?
Make contact?
Probably about
Brooklyn wins this game 129-120.
He made contact?
No.
I don't think he did.
I hope he didn't.
But Brooklyn now fighting for that 8th seed with the Wizards, and this gives them a little bit of cushion. We got to hear from Caris LeVert after a career-high 51.
Caris LeVert, 51 points, down by a substantial margin. What was going through your head while you guys were making that run?
Just one possession at a time, man. God is good. Without him, none of this would be possible. My teammates believed in me. We made big plays all night. Shout out to
Pretty big win tonight, huh?
yeah, huge win. We had a losing streak and we wanted to get rid of that. Like I was saying, though, shout out to Chris Chioza, man. Great energy off the bench, but it's a huge game for us.
Hey, what was it about you? Did your teammates say, we got to get the ball to you to get this win?
Yeah, they believed in me all night, and I just tried to take it one possession at a time.
Here in Boston, it's not easy to win and do that here. You guys went in there with, you were the only starter in that fourth quarter. What was it about playing with that group down the stretch?
They were hungry, man. Those guys put in the work every single day. Every single morning we see the work they put in, and they were ready to go, as you saw. And without them, we probably wouldn't have got back in the game.
Epic performance. Congrats.
Thank you.
Great job, Chris Haynes. Take a look. This is the most points by an opposing player at Boston. Booker, Jordan, LeVert.
Booker has 70?
70.
No.
70.
No, 70.
70.
Yeah, 70.
The social reaction was going crazy. Donovan Mitchell. Damn, Caris LeVert out here going crazy. Kevin Durant, a beautiful shout out to a teammate. That 50 was beautiful, Vert. Thank you for that masterpiece. And Manny Wilson, Brad Stevens trying to figure out how to stop Caris LeVert. When Kyrie left on February 1st, Atkinson challenged Caris LeVert, and in the month of February, 21-4-4. And like you said, D-Wade, this is a guy that missed 25 games with a thumb surgery, and now he's come back clicking.
In the previous year, he missed a lot of games with an injury that he had last year. So without Shaq might not know this, but I've guarded this kid before. He can play. This kid is a bucket getter.
I never said he couldn't play.
Okay, he's a bucket getter. Give him his credit tonight. He scored 51 points in Boston.
I'm going to give him his credit, but y'all talking about big things.
Yeah,
Slow down.
All right, speaking of 70, Devin Booker here and the Suns taking on the Raptors. Raptors are on a three-game losing streak.
Devin Booker.
The Suns have lost 10 of their last 14. DeAndre Ayton, the big man downstairs, Shaq, getting it done. He would leave with a foot injury, though.
Oh, dang.
And not return to the game.
Better get some icy hot and man up. A foot injury? Are you kidding me? Oh, got him. Spacklak.
Lowry would leave earlier in the game with a face injury, but he would come back.
See? You put icy hot in his face.
He did.
He manned up and he came back.
Oh.
Oh, there it goes, right there. I don't want to see that.
Oh, okay.
The Suns have not beaten Toronto since October of 2014.
Icy hot that up. Yeah, icy hot.
A little bit of injuries on the Sun. Kelly Oubre also today is going to be out 4 months.
I like him from North Carolina. Big shooter.
But check this out. Fourth quarter, game on the line. Pascal Siakam comes out. Last time he played, Phoenix went for 37 and 12. Today, he goes 33 and 7.
Look like my boy Darrell Wright just to shoot in the corner.
Toronto gets the big win over Phoenix. Phoenix hasn't won. They're 11 and 21 now, 11 and 22 at home. But here are the Eastern Conference standings.
Wow, Toronto.
Boston, that was an enormous loss to Brooklyn. They had a chance to kind of chase down Toronto, and we're talking about avoiding teams. You get the 2 seed, you can play Brooklyn. You get the 3 seed, you might have to play an Embiid and a Simmons, Shaq.
You're right. If I'm a coach, if I'm Orlando's coach, I gotta get my team up to 6. You don't want to play Toronto or Milwaukee in the first round.
But what about the other way, the Celtics and the Raptors? I think that 2 seed is extremely valuable.
You're right. I mean, listen.
I think the Boston get that.
You think
Boston get that? I mean, think about it too. They was without Tatum tonight.
Right.
And I mean, it's a tough loss. These losses happen, right? Kemba only played a few minutes. Sometimes throughout the season, you're going to lose games like this. It's unfortunate, but they will learn from it, and they definitely will bounce back. So I got Boston second.
So, but does Boston want to play Brooklyn in the first round or Orlando?
Orlando.
That's what I say.
Absolutely. Interesting thing.
That number 1 spot.
Raptors.
But you think Toronto
are on a
is just not
5-game road
gonna
trip.
figure it out? I mean, they're an experienced team. They've already gone out west. I mean, this is their last time going out west. Their schedule gets pretty light here. You think Toronto is just going to give up that 2nd seed?
I don't think they are. And, I think they're really good, but I think they don't put enough fear into people. They can be beat. They're really good. You know, they play consistent, they play together, but, you know, it's not like man, we got to play against Giannis. Like you know, as a player, Giannis is coming every night. Like Toronto, I don't know, like Siakam, and then after that, I don't know who the next scary guy is. So
the big game for Boston next Thursday night, so this will probably be you guys inside the NBA. Next Thursday, they play at the Bucks. That will be a big game to see where Boston is and how they stack up, because I'm still thinking about the Miami win over the Bucks. You know, when I look at the Eastern Conference standing, they're the one team now that I'm circling, and I think they're the scariest team there.
Well, this is the time of the year where you have to make a statement, right? Miami had a great win last night at home, but this is the time of the year when you get a chance to play those top teams and you're below, you want to send a message to them, right? You want to put some kind of doubt in their mind if y'all reach them and play them in the playoffs, that y'all have an opportunity to beat them, especially when you're at home. You don't want Milwaukee coming into Miami winning a game like this. And the Heat needed this win. They lost a lot of games versus good teams of late that they should have possibly won. But that was a great win last night for them. But this is the time of the year where you got to show what's up and who you are.
Well, to me, all these teams are terrible on the road.
Yes.
You talk about Philly, awful. You talk about Miami, they're great at home, but they're not good on the road. So do you want to win? Do you want to have to win on the road in the playoffs, or do you want to have to win on the road in the regular season?
Right.
And so to me, get these wins now on the road so you can stay at home and you can win games at home and win a series at home.
Coming up after the break, we are going to have the dunk of the night and the race for the 8th seed in the West. Now 1-0.
Don't coach no more.
Duncan.
Don't coach no more. Now
Let's
you get your head coaching job now.
Let's see if he sounds like Popovich in postgame.
Night and day to be in the big boy chair, but truth be told, I wasn't in the big boy chair. We've got Becky and Will and Mitch. Mitch prepped the game for us. Becky and Will were making all the calls, and I was the only one just standing there screaming at people, nonsensical stuff. So we did it coach by committee. And it could have been any one of us up there, and we'd have done exactly the same stuff.
Let's take a look for that race for the 8.
Okay, Sacramento.
Here we come.
Future schedules, Memphis has the toughest. 12 games against teams over 500, just 9 underneath. And then New Orleans, 17 of their 22 games are against teams with an under 500 record. But they blew the game today, so that's not guaranteed.
Who you got? Who you guys got in there?
You were picking New Orleans earlier this year.
I was New Orleans earlier this year, but they let a lot of games slip away. Sacramento.
I think Sacramento got a chance.
I think they have a chance. They have to rely on Memphis falling apart, but I think if they keep, 8 out of 11, they can get 9 out of the next 11, and then, get a couple games where they have a nice little winning streak. I think they have a shot.
Who do we
I'm going
want to
with the
see?
Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento, very nice.
Yes.
Who do we want to see face the Lakers?
Portland.
The first
I
Healthy
want to
Dame
see
Lillard?
Dame. I
Okay.
want to see CJ. I want to see a healthy Portland team. Melo. Obviously, they get Collins back and they get Mirotic back.
What about Nurkic?
That'd be a
I mean, Nurkic back. Sorry, wrong.
That'd be a great first round. I want
Yeah.
to see the team that earns it. So if Memphis is earning it, I want to see Ja and Jaren in the playoffs. These young guys,
like
if
that.
they're earning it right now, give them their due. Let them go and face the Lakers, which would be a tough out, but
Right.
it gives them experience as Memphis continue to build.
Well, look, the Grizzlies right now, they're in that catbird seat, but everyone wants to see Ja and Zion. But I think Candace just kind of changed my brain there with Portland, because that would be awesome. You on your way, Shaq? Michael Ruthless, he is unamused.
I don't know who that is, so.
Just a baby with a lot of hair.
No, but you said Michael Rufus. Who is that?
Whoever was the tweeter.
It wasn't funny.
Yeah.
I've been here all night.
Make
Nobody
fun
has
of
hurt my
Shaq,
feelings.
NBA on TNT.
Can somebody please hurt my feelings?
I don't get it.
Go home?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah.
Beautiful baby.
Oh, okay.
He's on his way.
Oh.
Okay. I'm
Stop.
slow sometimes. My bad.
Oh, shut up, Michael Rufus.
We got Fit Watch, and we have a conversation with Anthony Davis and Steve
Shout out.
coming up, and the results of the imitation game.
Uh-oh.
I know you ain't.
B.A. More to come.
Something.
Oh, Griggs.
Oh, nice.
Check out that new age George Jefferson dude.
Getting warm.
Okay.
My feelings are hurt.
Good things running threes. Let's see if this is it. For everyone giving my haircut of Shaq grief, who next?
You guys are sitting at your mom's house in your basement. You can't come up with nothing better.
Draws.
In your drawers. You can't come up with nothing better than that.
Oh, and Sharif weighs in.
Hey, this how you gonna be looking, son, when you get 30. Enjoy that pretty hair that your mama gave you now, because as soon as you get my age.
All right, let's get to Fit Watch.
Ooh. Okay.
Russell
that.
Westbrook.
I like that.
Little Dries Van Noten,
What are those, snakes, worms, or just designs?
looking a little wormy. Danny Green.
Oh, that's
This
the
was-
BR. Ain't that the BR jersey?
This was the NBA remix with Bleacher Report and Mitchell Ness.
He must
School
live in
IQ.
LA.
He does. LeBron, always carrying his little satchel,
He chilling. He chilling today.
rolling with the winners.
Is that a yacht on his chest?
And then Chris
I
Paul.
love that. I
little
love that.
Black History
Black
Earth
History
Day sweater.
Earth Day.
Earth Day.
Earth Day.
Correct.
Okay, CP.
And
Oh, that's
Fit
classic
God,
right there.
That head cold.
Yeah, that's classic.
he's holding some Air Jordan 11 pink snakeskins. That's that OVO Drake. And then James Harden apparently only put on half of his jacket.
What is that?
I'm confused.
What is that? Sleeping bag?
What confused you about
You
that?
It was,
staying
like,
the night
really
after the game?
Big on this side, but then on this side there wasn't.
Did you read the GQ article about them that he apparently spends like 500 grand on his clothes every year?
I believe it.
And Russell Westbrook's around 350. D Wade's looking going.
Yeah,
That's
I
nothing.
know a little bit about that.
That's insane.
I know a little
You know how
bit
much
about
I pay?
How much?
Free 100,000.
300.
Yeah,
Free.
yeah, 300,000.
You go with big and tall, right?
Yeah, I got my own line, JT Penney. Check it out. Ascot's coming soon.
Ascot's coming soon.
coming soon.
Got
Must
a
be
new
nice.
designer, Roll Paris.
Must be nice.
I love that.
I could hook you up, Candy Girl.
Hey, taking
No.
all
Can we
offers.
talk about can we talk about all the blingish that we
All
got
right,
going on?
She is blinging.
Look, you see she was hiding it? I'm gonna tuck mine
she's
in.
shining.
All right.
The watch, necklace.
But I am wearing the Gabrielle
Fine, the
Union.
lip.
Diamond
Oh, wait.
encrusted lips.
Shout out to
Shout out to Gabrielle Union because he
There you
knew
go.
exactly
There you
what
go.
I was
Baby,
wearing.
shout out. I knew what it was. Yeah.
he didn't know.
That's
what it
great.
was, but it's okay.
New York and cold.
Let us get to our own Steve Nash. Got to sit down with Anthony Davis. The Lakers are on pace for their best franchise record since 2008, leading the team in points, rebounds, blocks, and steals. Not LeBron, Anthony Davis. Our Hall of Fame point guard, Steve Nash, sat down with AD and learned how LeBron round 4 of the imitation game. B.A. had a 2-1 lead, but not anymore. Max is nice. Back to back.
Tied up now.
Let's take another look at what won it.
2 games apiece.
Give it. Yep.
And again, we implore you guys, if you see their imitations and you think you can do better, tweet it, IM it.
The run.
Back, though.
NBA on TV.
Just won it right here.
Oh, man. So good. Shout out to Max. That's nice. All right, so we're 2-2, Shaq.
2-2.
2-2. Come on, B-Dot.
Dwayne Wade is diabolical for that Shaq lost bet pet playoff.
Real friends pay their bets.
Ooh, Michael Valdez when Shaq goes home tonight.
That's the best one tonight.
Okay.
That's good.
Congratulations, Mr.
Appreciate
Valdez.
you, Mikey.
Shaq waiting for a good tweet. Curry's mouth guard. He's not impressed.
I don't believe you laughing at that.
I think you lost a lot of faith in our viewers.
No, not the viewers, just the people. Can somebody please hurt me?
Coming up next on the Kia postgame show, you are going to
Somebody please make me walk off the set tonight. I want to tweet so bad. I'll just see it and read it. I'll just walk off the set. Go home.
Let's show what she's famous for because she is a star. Check it out. The rock star Paige. Bum-ba-da-bum. Paige, what was it like to see this video everywhere?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Paige, who yells more on the sideline, mom or dad?
I think Dad.
Yeah,
Ooh.
what do you think about before you start your routine?
I warm up and get ready to go.
Oh, man.
So, Paige, who taught you your routine, your mommy or your coach?
I think my coach did.
And how long does it take you to perfect it?
Took me a while.
A lot of practice?
Yeah.
Like 2 days?
No.
So who would you say your favorite gymnasts are?
I would rather say, I forget her name.
What about Shawn Johnson?
I don't know about her.
Okay. She is an Olympic gold medalist, and she reached out to us because she wanted to tell you something. You want to hear what she has to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play it.
Paige, hey girl, it's Shawn Johnson. I am obsessed with you. I've been watching all your videos. Everyone keeps sending me your pictures. You are a beast, girlfriend. I want to meet you. I want to come to one of your meets. Just want to say, keep with it. You're amazing. We love you. The whole gymnastics community thinks you're a beast as well. Congratulations. I hope you have so much fun today. And truly, if you're ever in Nashville, let me know. If not, I'm going to come meet you because you're just awesome. Love you, girl.
Ooh, what's that like? I want a pound. Pound. We have this mat out here. Do you want to show us some of your moves?
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe I'll try one too. Because I don't think Candace and D will.
Hold on, before you do it, let's do our handshake, all right? It's a good luck handshake, all right? Oh, to me nice.
Wow.
All right, big fella.
His arms would have gone much higher.
My shoulders.
Yeah.
All right, so get on out there, Paige. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Show us the goods.
Need music?
First, I'll do a cartwheel.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
On the D-Wade handshake finish right there.
Yeah, I see you.
All right, what move should I try? You want to teach me one? Hold this for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Cartwheel.
A cartwheel.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I just see like a coach too. Cartwheel.
No, you
Cartwheel.
do the
All right,
cartwheel.
so what advice would you give me before I tried this cartwheel?
Pray.
Right?
Pray. Okay.
Wait. Don't bust those tight slacks you got on.
I know you like these pants.
I like them.
Uh-oh.
No.
No,
stop. Come on. No.
All bad.
That was the most unathletic thing I've ever seen.
You know what, but Paige, what did you think about it?
Paige, you have to vote. So, what score would you give him?
Okay, I would rather say an 8.9.
An
8.9.
That's an 8.9, babe?
Wow.
Big fella.
All right, got it.
I could. These pants are tight.
Watch out.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
You got it, big fella.
No, let's go to the ground.
No, let's not do that.
The mat ain't long enough. Yeah, the mat ain't long
I
enough.
want you to make your.
Paige said, no, let's not do that.
Bring out Dad and Coach. So it's Sean and Mallory, please. Bring those trophies out here. I want to see all this. I mean, Paige, how'd you win all
Mom, you
these?
too, Mom.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mom, you too.
Awesome.
So we got a first place there.
We got 2 firsts, second, and a third, and a first overall.
Wow.
She won Kentucky meet last weekend. She beat everybody.
So, so we asked her how long she's been doing it. She says 18 months. So were you surprised that she wanted to do it?
Not so much. I mean, she started out, we just wanted to do something for upper body strength and work on it, and it just, we worked with Mallory here, and it just took off. I mean, she just started doing awesome, and she just gets better and better.
Yeah. Mallory, with all the people that you coach and all the kids, I could tell when Sean Johnson came on, you kind of clutched a little bit.
Right.
How special has it been to see all the reaction to the videos and just how great she is?
I just can't believe it. I mean, she's a very special girl, and I mean, the video just took off.
Yeah. I hear you.
And I know you're a coach. Are you a former gymnast?
I am.
Let's see.
Oh.
Just playing.
Wait, let's see. Well, we at the gym at privates, we and her go to the floor. She and I start running, and then I do a cartwheel. She helps me on my backflip.
She works on her backflip, so she works on a back
Shaq with his somersault?
No.
Paige, don't you want him to do a somersault?
I can't.
Well, actually, no.
Paige, don't you want your dad to do one?
No.
Quick.
I
Don't
tried
embarrass me,
that. That
Pops.
didn't work out too well.
Do you guys want to do the somersault backflip really quick?
Yeah.
Wanna try?
Show it to us, Paige.
Hold on, let me make that.
Again, Paige Calendine, 8 years old, Ohio. Ooh, this is the one. Hey!
Oh, nice. Help you do a backflip? Come on. I help you.
Okay. Please, no. I don't.
Got you.
I'm going to break my neck.
No, you won't get hurt.
All right, well, guys, thanks so much for watching NBA on TSC.
Just do the flip. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, my.
Okay, our show.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you,
gotta
Paige.
rotate.
I don't got that in me.
You gotta rotate your shoulders.
Paige, you're the best. Thank you for
Thank you,
coming.
Paige. Love you.
Paige, you also.
Coach,
Thank you.
Dad, Mom.
Thank you. Coach, thank you so much.